holiday! Woo! First stop, Gatwick. It's Monday and we've just arrived in Madeira and we've just checked into our hotel and it's lovely. I did good choosing. Even Dan's pleased. You pleased, darling? He's nodding. Yes, he's pleased. So I'll give you a quick show around the room before we completely wreck it and make it messy, because I make everything messy. I think that terrace there is where we're going to be eating breakfast every morning, which will be rather nice. That's a good sign on a holiday. It's Tuesday and it's our first full day in Madeira, so we had quite a lazy morning and now we're just having a little explore of Funchal. Back to the hotel, says Dan. We've had ice creams. It's only a 15-minute walk, says Dan. Look at the hill. Okay, that was a fairly horrific climb, but at least the view's really good. Hello, it's Wednesday. and after that little session of relaxation by the pool, we're now going to get ready and go and have afternoon tea at Reed's Palace, which is one of the really old school hotels here in Madeira. In fact, I believe it's where Winston Churchill stayed, and it's meant to have like a really cool kind of feel to it. And afternoon tea there is meant to be a bit of a special experience. When I said I was coming to Madeira on holiday, several people said you have to go and have afternoon tea at Reed's Palace. And Dan's actually never had afternoon tea before, so it's a pretty exotic location for his first. Today's mission is Madeira wine tasting. Yay! I think we've been looking forward to this all week because we quite like wine. Dan likes a sweet wine, don't you, Daniel? He's nodding. But first, we are in a really nice little seafood restaurant on the marina. So Daniel's been waiting for a tuna steak all week so far, so finally today he's going to have one. I'm going to have the traditional scabbard fish that's served with a banana, which sounds interesting, but you know, you've got to have the traditional foods when you're on holiday. Today is Jeep Safari Day. We've just climbed an enormous amount of steps. There is a lot of climbing in Madeira, but so worth it for the view. Yeah, with the north of the island's really beautiful. You can see there's like a line halfway up that mountain. There. I think that's the road we're about to drive on, which should be interesting. Today is cable car day. We've possibly picked the worst day to do it because the massive cruise ship come into port. But hey, this is the day that we had a baby. brilliant. That was so cool. It's definitely an experience you have to have if you come to Madeira. Felt quite secure and safe in that little basket as well, despite the screams that you heard. There's a slight downer. The sled only brings you halfway down to Funchal, only halfway down the hill. Still like a good kilometre, it's quite a long ride. And then there are a load of taxis at the bottom that will take you, and our plan was to go back to our hotel. However, the taxis have obviously got a bit of a good scheme going, because they wanted to charge us 20 euros to get back to our hotel, which is more than double, well, it's 4 times the cost that a taxi has been costing us generally. So we're now walking again, and it wouldn't be a holiday in Madeira without more hill walking, so we just got to go down this little hill. It'll be fine. And we've made it back into Funchal! Hooray! And it took us 20 minutes, not the hour that the taxi drivers were suggesting. What a surprise! And that's it, it's our home day, going home today. Much packing happening, bit sad. I don't know whether Dan is concerned that we might not have time to go and say goodbye to Columbo the giant tortoise. We may try and fit that in before we go. But first of all, I need to try and fit the contents of this room into that case. So yeah, and then we have to get on the plane, which I never really enjoy. But Madeira has been absolutely amazing. I would highly recommend it as a holiday destination if you're looking for somewhere just nice and quiet and relaxed, but really lovely food, lovely weather. I'll probably do another video about kind of things I've learned about Madeira, because it has been a really, really interesting place to come to. Yeah, just better crack on with the packing really. But thank you for watching this week, and I'll see you next week with no doubt a far more kind of post-holiday washing and generally less exciting vlog basically.